4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey guys, welcome back to more gameplay of Metal Gear Solid. We are continuing our journey. It's the same day actually. I changed the audio settings a little bit. It's now a little bit louder. I'm using the controller because although it's possible to use the keyboard and well only the keyboard because the mouse doesn't work. It has no, well, there's no need to use the mouse. But I think it's really more fun to have a controller, so I'm going to do this now. Also, I checked for solution for the resolution. So I checked the game folder, and there are some tools, DirectX setting tools, which you can open, and there is an option to turn on the 1080p option, but it just doesn't work. Maybe it's my configuration. I have 3 screens. Maybe the game is confused. Either way, right now it doesn't work. It doesn't bother me as much, but it's something which is obviously not working well. So I checked this, and while I was checking this, I seen that there is also the training demo, or not demo, it's a different, well, it's an application in the folder. You can start and play the training mode. So just want to say that check definitely out the in-game folder. If you bought this on GOG, that might be interesting. I'm saying I'm not moving because it's hard for me to focus on what I say and play the game at the same time. It's actually almost sometimes impossible. It's the same day. I slept an hour and continued after my almost meeting. There was no meeting today, but it's a different story. I don't want to digress too much. Anyway, the point is I did not sleep much the last few days, and it's not a problem or something. It's just I wasn't very proud how I've spoken in the first gameplay part, and I think that's because of that. So bear with me, always bear with me. I'm always, making mistakes, but sometimes it's a little bit too much, or I expect too much. Anyway, so there is a weapon in this game as well, and I have to, although I'm using a controller now, I still have to get used to the controls. That's for sure. Also, I do not. Oh, the game is actually pausing when we open. Oh, that's great. That is awesome. So there are different ways to open the menu. You can just switch stuff by pressing whatever you have configured, or open the menu which pauses the game. That's better. That's a lot better. I think it's even necessary. Oh, this one here. I'm looking actually. Oh, how can I leave that? No, how can I leave that? No, leave me. No, he's coming closer. I can't go out of this window. Leave me alone. I was so no. I can't go out of. Guys, what the heck? Oh, no, this is not an option. Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't want to say love it too much because, love should be a precious word, but I like it a lot. I like it a lot, and I just died because I couldn't go. So let me just check. I think this one. Okay, good. Okay. Well, it takes me a long time to get into that. Yeah, so I did not sleep much. But I really feel like playing this game, and I really feel like recording. So, and that's the price, sometimes. But what I can do, which is always good, is to talk slower, and mindful a little bit. Okay. We have cigarettes. I remember they are good for certain purposes in the game, like laser and so on. Rations should heal us. Scope is what we've had already. Oh, not again. Oh, this is also a way to go out of the scope. There's not a way to go. Careful. Also, I just realized or remember something that it's not really a problem running around as long as we are not in the sight of the guards. So yeah, but I also remember, don't worry, do not wonder, I take my time, I'm not speedrunning here, I couldn't even do that, even if I wanted. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a little bit dumb. I remember this level here scared the heck out of me the first time, because it's very intense in terms of... I'm not sure if we're safe. I don't think we are safe. They are sometimes checking stuff, I believe so. But in this case we were safe. So also this recording a little bit more gameplay. It's good if I really decide to make a full let's play on this game anytime. Then I need to know how much noise my controller makes, because the controller always, you know, they are very noisy. Okay. So that's scary if you don't know where... Oh, what do we do? Yeah. So I walk around like a maniac because I want to check out the area. So I've seen a hole. I also want to apologize, I overlooked completely in the beginning of the game, right at the beginning, a ration or something, in the very first level, right after the intro. I just did not see that, because I'm always overwhelmed with my... Oh no. I'm not sure if we can make... Did we do that? Looks like we could. Ah yeah, this I remember. The way I played this game was basically saving every step. I really did this because, you know, who would blame me? This is what we did, and this is probably what I'm gonna do often here. I mean, I should do that because I'm doing it right now. Because simply, it's still very likely that I mispress some buttons. Okay, that's also weird. Why have I chosen like this? This is the weapons menu. I want to change something. This is a little bit dumb. Weapons inventory would be... I hope I can do that without changing too many things. Yeah. Inventory, huh? I thought this is that button here. Well, I hope that this works proper. It's not... I think, you know, because I'm, you know, of course, and this is no weapons, and this is, okay, it's vice versa, but in the end, it's basically what I want. No, it's weird. Let me change this, because now when I press the right thing, the left thing opens, that's completely confusing. Let me, okay, just make this vice versa. Item is this one, and inventory is that one. Then we go down, say apply. So again, I love this game. I'm just happy that I can play it there free, but it's obviously not the remastered version. It's not looking awesome, and probably very clunky. So that can be a problem if you think that, well, if you expect more, if let's say it like that. To me, it's still okay, because, you know, at the end of the day, I hope that the game is stable, and it even looks kind of, maybe, I'm not sure, want to say better, but it doesn't look too... the resolution scale is good. It makes the game more blurry, of course, because it's the game here. But I think that's fine. It's a good mixture. So I'm not even sure, even if I, let's say, even if I could play it in HD and I expect a patch to come or something, if I want to do that, depending on how it looks then. So should I make a let's play? Then I would. Is this a ladder? Can we go? Oh, great, awesome. So let me check something. So we have so we have a weapon. We have what is this? A socken? So it doesn't tell me much. It's a weapon. I'm not an expert in weapon. I was always fascinated when my friends, when I played with them, Battlefield. I always say that. We played a lot of Battlefield. What can I say? They knew all the weapon names and so on. You know, I just categorized. This was machine gun and pistol, and they some of them they knew exactly the name type. So details like this aren't very important to me. Oh boy, that's a little bit weird. We are a D-pad. Oh, not the D-pad, the stick. I'm not a fan. I'm using it right now because I think it even works better for some reason. I'm not a big fan of the gamepad stick movement.
I moved the Dark Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the Chief.
Okay, so first I thought, did I kill 3 people? I really thought about but no, there is another one here around. I think I remember. Also, I'm not sure if you know that, but if you play through the game and completely, depending on, I think, what you are doing, you can get rewards. I don't want to channel which rewards, but I think there are 3 different. Oh, there is a ration here. Kind of rewards you can get by playing through the game and then playing the game again with those rewards as an advantage, which I think is that is so motivating. And I think I could talk about this, but let me think. Without that it's considered spoiling, but I'm not quite sure. Sometimes I talk so much I forget how I do stuff. How did I... Oh. Okay, let's just see if we can take down the guard by getting up. Oh, no, not like this. He's so fast. Hey, wait a second. Is this not just the first level? Only that we are... So, okay, we have to get to this guy. So first this is staying up. And is he coming back? Yes. Did we do that? I really want to try to take him down. But, oh no, this doesn't work. Okay, like this, okay, this works. But the problem is he is not dead, and I don't know what happens when he wakes up again. Yeah, he's irritated, and he's alarmed, kind of. So this is not something which we should aim for doing that, because we are Solid Snake and we have to to be... this is awesome actually. We have to be proper, we have to behave like an... like what we are. Like an elite special Einheit. Awesome. Okay. Well, is this... those are stairways. Oh, there's a camera. So this is... but this is the first level. How can I... yeah, for sure. Okay. So here's a guard, there's a guard. And he's sleeping. Oh, look, there has... the guard down below has some... oh, he's coming. Zed's coming up, so he's sleeping. I really wonder, on the one hand, I tested the stick. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Oh, no. Go away. The stick is being probably better for aiming, for shooting and aiming, but it's not that accurate, especially if you are crouching. Well, I just don't like it. I never did. Never know why this has become the main thing. Just like pressing buttons better. Okay, we can go back. This is just not where we have to go. But it's cool that you are able to go back to certain areas. So that makes the game more open. Okay. So when I, for example, when I just want to look straight and the stick of the gamepad is, I don't, he's always kind of, what is the word? Hold on. That's also something if you don't know me, then this is the Google Translator. Wackeln. Wackelt. Wobbles, yeah, exactly. So I'm basically just translate stuff. You can see this in this box. Wobbles also.
Wobbles.
Wobbles. Okay, this is what I basically do since 4 years. I started recording Let's Plays, I think 2 years ago, maybe a little bit more even now. So this became a daily thing for me to translate words. Anyways, this looks so crazy. I'm gonna use the keyboard right now. It's a little bit stable, more stable. Okay. So we have to find the woman. Like I've said, rations. The game is it's not blind, of course, although that also troubled me. It sounded sometimes, I mean, I said this clearly in the beginning, that it's not a blind Let's Play, or later, or whatever, in the video I said this, but when I say stuff a little bit bad, anyway, you could misunderstood. Anyway, it's not blind, but I don't remember anything anymore, so I wonder, we got a call. Can we reach that? Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure anymore if we would fall down. Oh, you're full on rations, wow. Okay. But it's so long ago that I forgot certain things. This is what how can we go down there? Probably pressing a button, yeah. Oh, I forgot to take the call. Well, okay. That's not the only thing I forgot, but maybe we get another call. If I go back. Or is this just something which triggers when we are reaching this point? Anyway, I just try to get the call again. So I'm gonna go back and forth again. It's No phone call. Okay, anyway, then it's not important. If it's important, they are gonna call me again. So, what's our task? Is there something to check this? Press select to exit. No, I wanna see. We could call them. I don't remember if we can call them to ask. What's the task again? Let's just try that.
Don't make too much noise or you'll be spotted. Be careful when you're walking on that floor.
Yeah, that's helpful.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try to find him.
Save. Sure. Oh yeah.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
I remember the memory card thing back then. Oh boy. Memory cards.
Snake, that floor is designed so that your footsteps echo. Listen, Snake, there's a way to walk so your footsteps won't be heard. I call it stalking. Here's how you do it. First, put your weight on the opposite foot that you're going to step with. Then, take a step so that your heel makes contact with the ground first. Then, as you slowly lower the tip of your foot to the floor, gradually shift your weight onto that foot. Use your knees to maintain the subtle balance. Try it.
I can't do it.
Another way is to wear your socks over your shoes. If you crawl on your stomach, you won't make any noise either.
Okay. Oh no,
Snake, that floor is designed so that you're...
okay, sorry about that. Yeah, that's good. He basically said that's the only way to how to.
Snake.
Sorry guys, mispressed. Basically, the game just told us that that crouching is the only way to be quiet in a good way. So that's I like. Okay, well we have to invest. No, Snake. We are not ready for that right now. Put away your weapon. How do I do that again? Ah yeah. So that's actually. Oh, if we. That's different though. Let me explain something. We have. When I find the right button. So we have this one here. Oh, it works equally, actually, almost. But it's different a little bit. Okay, we can look around like this, but the problem is if I want to look down, I also have to hold it. It's a little bit weird. I think the scope is more stable. Yeah, exactly. With the scope, it's easier to look around because simply you can just look in direction, look at the direction you wanna look, and then leave the stick, and you will still. Well, it's just more stable. So okay, that's a tank. That's another tank. That's a chest. And this is a door. Is closed. So where do we have to go? We came from here. And what is the word again? Der Schacht. The shaft, exactly. Oh. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. And is there a quick way to get rid of him? So. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we have to be careful when the camera is changing its viewpoint. Oh, run! Come on, Snake, you have to run! What is that? Oh, there's another camera. I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, I like to... I would always like to shoot because it's fun, but if it's possible to not kill those guards and still get your task done, then this is what I'm not looking for. This is how I want to do that. So, oh boy, no. Sorry guys, I'm pressing the wrong keys again. Ah, this one here. Good. I think... I don't know which one is better. This looks... Maybe this is slightly... This side is slightly quicker. Can't really tell that. Ooh. Oh boy. I'm really behaving like a noob, but I really just want to look around. Oh boy, that's about it right there. Ah. Yeah. Sorry. It's not that easy. I don't know where to go. I really don't know where to go. I also don't mind right now, since, you know, there is no reason to rush at all. We have to get... Oh no, we are full on that. We don't need that. We do not need that. But where do we have to go? That's a very good question. Maybe I was right to go up and I'm looking for... Yeah. Oh, we can even zoom in, that's good. Can we zoom out? Ah, great. That's good to know. Maybe the shaft wasn't a bad idea. I really think we should go back. Oh no! Ah, what the heck? Let's just go. No, go upstairs. Come on. No, no. Ah, goodbye, my friend. I'm gone. So maybe I just overlooked a certain way, and if not, then we really have to investigate more of the tank level. Oh boy, this makes me so crazy. Yeah, I probably changed the settings again. This is not really what I'm looking for. Can we go and look down? Is this a thing? Probably not. So, okay, it looks like there's only one way forth and back, huh? But I remember that I probably did the same thing back then. I got equally confused. Yeah, this is just okay. Good. On the way back, we can still be mindful and try to find, try to look for another way. But that's also the good thing. That's the where you get the feeling of being I don't remember the word. Special elite soldier or something, or special agent. something. No, I think we have to investigate the hangar. Also a way, other way to just look, I wanna just look back. Another way to handle situations like this is just saving beforehand, and then if this is not the right way, then you can just load the save. Which is exactly like the real world works. You are saving before you leave your apartment. And if you figure out it's Sunday and the grocery store has closed, then you just reload. That's how it works, or at least that's how it should work. Good. Anyways, let's wait for the camera. The one. Oh boy, are you kidding me? Oh boy, no. Oh wait, yeah, wait. Okay, that wasn't too bad. No, I don't see you. I don't see you. Oh no, I wanna take you down. No. Okay, let's run. Let's run. This was not what I was looking for, but at least, you know? How do I take them? Perfect. Well, we did it. You know, not perfect, but a little bit of action is I don't want to shoot him again. The controls make me on the one hand I have to press certain buttons which I'm not completely sure what they do, and I don't want to shoot accidentally or something like that, so this takes a long time. So we have to be very aware of the cameras. So if I run around like this, then the controller stick is fine. It's really fine. But for the okay, I think this is the way you are. Didn't came very far, I have to say. I have to say. But there must be oh boy. I hope he'll not see it. Yeah. This is close, right? Yeah, that's close. Well, I overlooked something, but I can't tell what. Can't tell what. He's not seeing us. Oh, this one here. Ah, okay, this took me a long time to figure that out, but it's due to the fact that looking around is difficult, but it's part of the game, and so we can't complain. Only if, as an excuse to make us feel better. Fair enough. Yeah, let me save here. I do not know how to open the door. What? Yeah, that's a good time for having a time.
Elevator to move. from floor
Yeah.
to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
Yeah, okay, I mean, how can I complain about that? The game is basically teaching me everything. It's not a good time for getting a phone call, but... Oh, yeah, how do I... Okay, first of all, let's close the door. Can we close that? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, pressed accidentally. I do not know which floor we are currently, so that's also a little bit weird. We have floor 1, and then of course next floor is 131. I never questioned that when I was younger. In fact, that's a good thing if you're young, and that's also why, I mean, I don't want to say all modern games suck. There are certain modern games which are cool, especially Shadow Warrior 2. I love this game. Oh, how do I get back? But it's getting harder and harder for me to appreciate modern games, and it's not always...
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay, we have to rescue him. The green guy here. It's not always due to the fact that modern... Anyways, let's not go into that right now. But long story short, it's also me. It's not just the games, you know. And if you're younger, sometimes it's good when you don't question too many things.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Okay, back.
Snake.
This was me. Okay. On the one hand, you think that might be a little bit too much recording, but it's still kind of a tutorial. The game is still teaching you how to play, even though there is a training mod. Again, check out the folder, the in-game folder. There is the game folder, not the in-game folder, the game folder. Then you'll see an application to start, which is the training mode of the game. So... yeah, I really loved playing this game, and in fact, when I played through the game, I remember the fight in the end. Oh boy, I struggled with that very hard. I always try to look down. I'm not sure if I think we can do it, but maybe like this, huh? Yeah, this is a possibility. So the end boss fight, I remember it was long, very long, and very hard. Don't want to talk too much about that, but it's also good. I don't remember too many things. I remember the first boss. I remember actually glimpses of everybody. But I had really fun to play this game, and with the reward.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Isn't this cool? Sorry that I did not see this, that I did not think about that before. We have to use this key, and then he is, like, we have to look like this, then something happens, we see a cutscene. I did not think about that beforehand, but I also did not see that we have a weapon, which is, I mean, come on, of course we should have a weapon when we start the game. We are an agent or something like that. I'm not sure about that. Like I said, I'm story, when it comes to stories and stuff, I know we have to, I'm not that good at this, it's not the main focus, but I know in this case we have to rescue two people, basically, and then we have to check if they are working on an atomic bomb or something, and then if so, yeah, here we go.
Is that a woman? Not him.
I think we have to, oh, she's practicing, she's exercising very hard. So I kind of lost what was it? Oh yeah.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oh, see?
Snake.
Sorry guys, game is telling you everything.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Well, okay, we have to get 3 key cards and find the President Baker. So something's going on right now. I'm not sure what to do, but it's also a very good point to take a break here. So, okay, can we do something with the body here? No. So let's just... Okay, well, save the game here. So, okay, well, thanks for watching. Like I've said, it's not a let's play yet. If I may start a let's play, but I do not know. Basically, I don't know. I'm a little bit lost about making let's plays, at least promising anything. So I don't want to promise to play through every game. But so anyway, maybe there will be another part, maybe not. Always like this. So I'll keep stuff now. Well, uncertain. Okay, good. Anyways, let's save one more time because I'm not sure. Sell D, great. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Until then, bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. No, Wiedersehen. Bye, guys.